where it's 2 or 3 you don't want to be, let alone 30. Hey, I wonder what's going on in the casino today.
On camera inside Greektown Casino. It's raising questions about the response from police. Tonight, the local four defenders are asking why officers hung back instead of trying to break it up. And we'll start there tonight at 6. According to the Michigan State Police, there were good reasons for those officers not to intervene.
But even some bystanders were shocked to see the hands-off approach as the fighting grew more and more violent. Local 4 defender Sean Lay live tonight with more of the video and what MSP has to say about it tonight. Sean?
Karen, and even police here on the street coming up to us and saying they're well aware of the fight inside Greektown Casino over the weekend. They're well aware of the video. They're saying MSP not intervening in that video. They call that a bad look. MSP says there's more to the story than just the video. They say the troopers made a wise decision not to intervene and inflame an already violent situation. This is the food court area inside Greektown Casino. This is what it looked like over the weekend. A wild brawl. A woman thrown to the floor. A chair is even thrown. But also take note of 2 Michigan State Police troopers who are right there and not jumping in to stop it. When the brawl seems to be settling down, a man comes in, rips his shirt off, ready to fight. A trooper has his taser out, but people brush right by him.
Everybody gets swung on.
Why didn't those troopers jump in to stop this? The troopers were called there on a report of 30 people fighting. MSP says the troopers were outnumbered and made the call not to intervene and escalate an already violent situation. MSP did escort 15 people who were fighting away from the casino. No arrests were made. That's a problem, says the owner of Greektown's old Shillelagh bar, Shelly Lewis.
I don't think there just isn't any prosecution when people are getting in trouble, so there's no consequence for the actions.
Lewis is alarmed. She's seeing police are outnumbered by massive crowds drinking in the streets and in parking lots. She's also seeing no accountability for when laws are broken, when safety is shattered.
Chairs were thrown. There were normal people just sitting around where they could have been injured.
Lewis and other business owners telling us they want to simply see accountability when laws are broken. They understand that police sometimes, especially here in the Greektown area, when things get going in popularity, they can have their hands full. Meantime, again, MSP escorted 15 people out of the casino. That's where their jurisdiction ends. So once they were out of the casino, no arrests.
Here's why I think they didn't intervene. And I think they should have done something. Woman thrown to the ground. Animal Planet, Animal Kingdom at its finest. Hate to say it, as OWG said, they figured they're going to just clear each other out, just let them act the fool. That's how I see it. I think you got 30 people, and you got 2 cops. The cops pull up in there, try to grab one of them crazy hyena dusties, try to grab those low-performing men. What do they call it? Adrenaline is high. They're all hyped up. More than likely, they're going to probably swing on the cop. The cop going to get hit, bust in the eye, get punched, all this going on because everybody's all hyped up. Then the cop police going, pop! Then, no judge, no peace. No way to police. But they forget about the part. No violent dusties. That's the part that we're forgetting. That's why I think they didn't intervene. They knew it's only 2 of us. And if you go in there and try to grab, the adrenaline is high. They are all hyped up. You got that fool in that old violent jumpsuit. Dumbass fool just acting all crazy. Why put yourself in the middle? Maybe they see let them beat up a little bit longer. And then let it calm down. Then get in. Why go into a burning house with a bunch of damn fools? That's what it seemed. So I think that was it. I think they're thinking about their own safety. And one of them fools hit him or punch him in the eye, or he try to put him off of him. He get to going and all swinging like some old crazy ass fool monkey. Just stupid. So I think they figure I'm gonna just kind of stand down, because one of them might start going crazy. Might reach for his gun, or the cop might get hit, get popped, get mad, reach for his gun, and then start shooting. Then it's gonna be all over now. That's what I think. Then you see the part where they said the fight was basically calmed down. Then another fool came in with his shirt off. If you notice that, he came in with his shirt off, ready to fight. Why would you do that? The fight has already calmed down, and you want to come back. You can just come in taking your shirt off. You want to start fighting? Why? A low performing man. Nothing is working right. Dust bucket. You're upset about your life. You have nothing. And you feel like nothing. So now you see a fight and you want to get in to take out all the aggressions of your pathetic, non building, can barely read out the cat in the hat book, sad life. That's what the real deal is. 30 people fighting. Yeah, listen to what they said about this fool. The one with the shirt. Now it's pretty much calmed down, but he comes in. Anger. Check it.
In to stop it. When the brawl seems to be settling down, a man comes in, rips his shirt off, ready to fight.
Where the hell they do that at? It's calmed down. Rip my shirt off, ready to fight. Low performing men, dust buckets. They control nothing, don't have nothing. All they know is destroy. And don't know how to hold that anger. Take your behind to a boxing match. Go get in the ring. Go join a boxing club. How's your reading level? How's your pocketbooks? A grown man. This fool about in his 30s. It's about calm down and you want to take off your shirt to begin to fight. Why? No one's attacking you. Anger. The song Beware the Angry Black Man, please have your gun in hand. He'll come for you, you don't even notice, fool. Go upside your head, lay down, play dead. Beware the Angry Black Man. Dun, 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 dun. Please have your loaded gun in hand. Y'all come back now. You hear? I promise you, they don't want them to come back. 30 people fighting. So what they figure, let them then just fight amongst themselves, and then when it calm down, because they're not worth it. Those cops, I think, looking out for themselves to help with protecting the community. But that's what you march for. We want to, it's too many of them in there. Fighting. Why are you so angry? You're angry at the decisions that you made. You're angry about your life. And the sad thing about it, people like that you can't feel sorry for them because they don't listen. Everybody goes through a rough time. I seen a rough time. It's like, man, but this here is making me some money. Deal with it. Have a plan. Okay? Maybe you don't want to have to deal with this. Then we make decisions. Have a goal. Low performing men in a quick look, a woman thrown to the ground, a chair thrown, behaving like animals. So yeah, why they didn't get involved? They're thinking about themselves. They figure, well, they used to fighting. It's 30 of them, and they're probably thinking one of them popped me. The cop gonna reach for that gun, and then next thing you know, it might be a struggle. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, the Black Lives Matter. If Black Lives Matter, why are they behaving like this, like animals? And this fool right here. It's time for accountability. And sometimes it's time. I think sometimes a lot of people, it's like we need a group intervention. Get all the dust buckets over there and the Dustina's over here need some kind of group intervention. They're not going to listen to anybody like Dr. Claude Anderson. Not going to listen to anybody really. Can't have any kind of function. As they say, where it's 2 or 3 you don't want to be, child, well, there's a bunch of Dusties and Dustinas. Well, there's a bunch of Dusties you don't want to be. This is a good example. And these are adults. You think somebody in here is not a parent? So much for conflict resolution. But if you notice, they only have this heat for each other. Any other race come around, every now and then they'll do some, stuff will happen. But this right here is on a daily. Any other race come around, they want to stop and pause and think. That's that self-hatred. And that's what the community is breeding. They're breeding a bunch of self-hating little Negroes. Children adapt to what they see. You think these parents are going to be having loving homes for the children? And men like this here, they're angry. I guarantee you, they're quick to abuse quick. That's why it doesn't. What are you fighting for? What? What are you're gonna fight so much? Hey, get you behind in the military. But they're probably too dumb, and the military don't want them. Angry. And then you wonder why the kids do what they do. Again, everybody got mad at Denzel. The school from prison pipeline. Yeah, it can. There are things that can happen in the school you don't kidding, but let's not get it twisted. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna take accept brand new on that one. It starts in the home. Lil Kiki and DaQuanda Jones, and I'm out.